So what is this that I keep hearing, man? Talking about quitting trucking, yeah, quitting trucking because of inflation, because stuff is overpriced, because of diesel, because of debt shortage. So you're not gonna work no more. I don't know about y'all. Honestly, don't know. But I'm not a quitter. If the rates are bad, brokers gotta up their prices. You're not gonna approach me with no cheap freight. I'm not gonna do it. Amazon, I'm sorry, but I'm not touching that freight. I'm just gonna keep looking at it. I'll stare at it on the low board, but I'm not gonna book it until you put that money up. And I'm gonna book it. That's the way it should be, guys. That is what y'all should be doing. You know, all these brokers and stuff, they all over the place. Some of them are in India or Indians or whatsoever, whatever race they are or wherever they come from. Man, talk to them, man. We're all humans. Let them feel your pain. They have to feel our pain, because guess what? Once that truck gets into that, that load gets into that truck, they're done with us. We have to deal with it. And it ain't easy driving up I-95, sleep driving, trying to fight all that demons and shit to stay awake. It's not easy. You understand? And if you're now thinking about getting into the trucking game, good. Do your due diligence. Figure out what will work for you, if either the rental route or buying a truck. But I'll always recommend, don't stay renting, man, because that thing will kill you. You'll be working for free, you know. And once you start renting, then you start leaning towards booking cheap freight, because you have to make that money so that by Friday or whatever day it is, you can be able to do what? Make that payment. Understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'd like to introduce somebody to y'all. Yeah, I purchased a new toy. Purchased a new truck. That's it right there. Yeah, it's a 2023 Mack box truck. Yeah, I know some of y'all will be like, man, you crazy, man, with all these crazy stuff happening, everything going on, like the war in Ukraine, like shortage of food and stuff like that. I'll tell y'all this right now. I used to be a soldier. You know what I mean? 2020, I was in there. I was in them boots getting stuff done. Understand? But one thing I learned from the army was, whenever the going gets tough, that is when you need to keep pushing more. Because guess what? If you run away from this battle, you're gonna leave to fight it another day. It doesn't stop. The hustle, the grinding doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already in there, just keep pushing. Don't just back out of it just because a broker or a dispatcher giving you a hard time. And as a matter of fact, y'all should have been dealing with dispatchers anyways. Because guess what? They're taking all your money. They're doing nothing. They get these jobs from these direct shippers or from the brokers for what? 4 or 5 grand? And then they push it out to you guys for 13, 1500, 1800. And you think you're doing good. Just look at how expensive diesel is. Think about maintenance. Once your stuff breaks down, how long it's going to take to get it back from the shop. You know what I'm saying? As we speak right now, I have another truck in the shop, and it's been in the shop for what? It's been in the shop since February till now, and they're still working on it. You understand what I'm saying? It's just a little brake issue, and they can't even figure it out. I already blew over 2 grand already. Understand? So factoring in all of these stuff, imagine if I was running cheap freight. You think I would have been able to even afford another truck? I would have been out of business. You understand? So with that being said, just keep your head up, say no to cheap freight like always, and make your money. You know, be consistent. Be consistent. No 4 days of work and then what? Another week off. No, it doesn't work that way. You know, you need to have a focus and stay on it. Stay on track with your objective. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, by so doing, you'll be able to survive in this business. But if not, you'll be hurting. Because I hear a lot of stuff. People getting out of business, and you have other guys capitalizing on this issue, on this inflation, on this situation that we have right now. And I'd rather go in and buy more trucks, like me. You know, I'm making the best out of this. You know what I mean? So don't just sit and then be like, oh, stuff is going up high, I'll just wait till everything dies down and then jump right back in there. You know what you're doing right now? You're running away from the fight. 2 years later, a year later, you're gonna face the same issue again. Because guess what? That authority is gonna be out of system. And you have to pay extra money to reactivate your insurance. And now you have to wait 60, 30, and 90 days, if you're not even lucky for 120 days, before another dispatcher can get you another load. So who are you fooling right now? You know, it's definitely gonna go against you. All right, so just keep your head up in the game. Keep pushing, do it right, and then you'll be good. All right, family. All right, let's take a little bit of time and then walk around this truck, and then we'll see what this Mack has for us. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been driving it for some time, and I love it. I haven't really had any issues with it yet, so I think it's a good fit for the business. You know what I mean? I haven't driven a Freightliner. I had a Ford F750 with the Cummins and Allison. It was a good truck. It runs great, but the brakes started acting crazy. So, you know, I had to put it back into the shop, or put it in the shop to see what they can do. But with that being said, yeah, let's go check this Ford out. I mean, this Mack truck out.